Enhancement steps include substitution and augmentation, whereas transformation process include modification and redefinition. So, consider the difference between enhancing an old familiar recipe and producing a whole new unique dish transformation. So, substitution. At this stage, a more traditional teaching tool or method is directly replaced by technology. It's a straightforward, bare-bones substitute. And for example, instead of using a hard copy of the Constitution in a government lecture, you may utilize an electric or web-based version of the text instead of filling out a worksheet with a pencil. Students might type answers to Constitution questions in Microsoft Word. While augmentation, once again, technology is used to replace a conventional tool or process, but with major improvements to the student experience. Consider whether the technology improves or augments a student's productivity and potential. Returning to the example of the Constitution, a student may use classroom technology to supplement a presentation on the 14th Amendment with a video clip showing how equal protection under the law was applied during school desegregation. So in modification, in this stage, using the SAMR model, you are transitioning from enhancement to transformation. This is a genuine change to lessons design and learning outcome rather than a replacement or upgrade. And the third one is redefinition. So the SAMR model's last stage exemplifies how integrated classroom technology can change a student's experience. So in this scenario, you can wonder if technological tools enable educators to reimagine a typical learning job in a way that would be impossible without it. So resulting in a fresh experience. And the fourth one is we have the Bloom's taxonomy. So Bloom's taxonomy is a hierarchical framework that divides learning objectives into levels of complexity. So ranging from fundamental knowledge and comprehension is advanced, evaluation, and creation. So Bloom and his associates developed a framework with 6 primary categories. So these categories is knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. So knowledge. Knowledge requires the memory of particular and universals, procedures and processes, or a pattern, structure, or context. So in comprehension, it refers to a level of comprehension or apprehension in which an individual understands what is being communicated and may apply the material or idea without necessarily linking it to other material or perceiving is full of ramifications. So, in application refers to the use of abstractions in particular and concrete situations. In analysis symbolizes the breaking down communication into its basic sections or parts in order to reveal the relative hierarchy of ideas and or the relationships between the concepts stated. So in synthesis includes the bringing aspects and parts together to form a complete. So in evaluation encourages conclusions on the utility of materials and technologies for specific objectives. And the last one is assure. So it is an instructional design methodology that aims to make teaching and learning more effective. So the abbreviation assure stands for the different processes in the model. So each stage is described in detail below. So Assure stands for Analyze Students, state standards and objectives. So choose techniques and media. Use media and technology. It requires learner engagement and evaluate and update. So the Assure model is a step-by-step approach for creating and delivering instruction that incorporates technology and media. It also refers to a method of preparing lesson plans that aids teachers in constructing classroom operations.